Atlanta Master Chorale is a place where some of the finest choral singers in Atlanta can come together and make the highest quality choral music.
Our board is a fascinating, interesting, and talented collection of leaders from around the community. Our fiscal planning process is actually tied to our strategic planning process. On an annual basis, we revisit our strategic plan, and we also think about what we're trying to accomplish over the next 2, 3 to 5 years.
The board felt it was important for us to add a financial forward look to our strategic plan. We created a financial plan that was built from the bottom up and projected audiences, patronage, and contributions, and all the expenses that go along with our activities.
As we've thought about what the governance structure of our organization should be, we've been very purposeful in the design of our board and its membership. We have roles that are specific, roles that are dedicated to a range of decision-making rights, as well as including people from the community and from within the organization itself. We've also tried to be very purposeful in thinking about what roles are the right ones to where we engage people from the community who have a passion around our organization. What roles are the right ones that we would love to have volunteers from inside of the organization itself, some of our musicians, and then what are the right roles that we actually feel like merit financial investment.
The board has seen a reason to add more professional staff. It doesn't change the volunteerism. Volunteerism will always be the lifeblood of a 501c3, but the professional staff helps us put a professional edge on everything we do, and doesn't decrease volunteerism, but helps our volunteers work better with each other, work better with the professional staff, and continue to push the organization ahead.
As we reflected as a board on the name of our organization, we decided that the name itself was not any longer representative of exactly who we are and who we want to be. Our organization prides itself on the mastery of the work that we do. So we felt like moving away from a name that was more specific to a certain genre, but making it more inclusive of everything we would want to bring forward was important.
We became Atlanta Master Chorale about a year ago. We were very deliberate as we changed our name to appeal to a broader community. We have expanded the number and kinds of activities and performances, as well as the quality of our group, and wanted to make that evident, or more evident, in our name.
As a result of our shift in our name and our brand, as a board we had to rethink a number of areas, and there were some lessons we learned from taking on something like a new brand or a new name in the organization. First was we needed to step back and look at our strategic plan and ask ourselves, is there anything inside that strategic plan that we now need to realign? The second thing we learned was as you make that shift, it can have an impact on membership. It can have an impact on your board membership as well as on your organizational membership, to make sure that those individuals that are with you on the board and part of that artistic mission feel aligned to it and are part of it. Part of being purposeful in your governance is ensuring that you have the right people and the right design focused on the right things. And so each year we do step back during our annual retreat and review the capability, the talent that we have in the organization, as well as the gaps that we might have.
The board has really pushed us as an organization to work smarter and not harder. A good example is our database. This year we made it much more concise. That has allowed us to be more targeted in who we're soliciting for donations.
We have been successful thus far through careful planning, deliberate action, and a collegial spirit. And we expect those things to carry us into the future with even greater success.